How's it going, man? I can't hear you, bro.
What's up there? Hello.
How's it going, man?
I'm not too bad. How are you?
I'm doing good. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, I acknowledge it.
Okay. So you say you studying politics and what?
Yeah. I study in the UK, so I do PPE. It's like a joint honor: politics, philosophy, and economics. It's like you study 3 subjects, but you get 1 degree at the end. You know what I mean, right? So like my end goal is to do something in economics, but it's like a very there's a lot of demand for this course in the UK, so that's why it's like really, really good.
A lot of demand for politics.
Yeah, if you Google it, PPE is like Oxford University. It's like one of the most high in demand course that you can do. It's very, very like not I don't want to say sought after, but it's like a lot of people want to do it, and it's very hard to get into.
Gotcha. Okay. You say you also doing a watch dealing business?
Yeah, so on the side, when I'm like not doing my seminars and stuff, I just do like trading watches on like Hatton Gardens or Canary Wharf, mainly online as well, on like Corona 24. I do stuff like that. But yeah, that's
Okay.
really
So
it.
what do you want my help with?
Really, just business, how to, I guess, get my name more out there. And I guess looks maxing advice as well. But we can talk business first, and then we can do the
What is like what business advice are you looking for?
just how to scale it. I mean, I'm a one-man person myself. I don't have anyone else that works for me. I'm mainly me to consumer. I don't sell through third parties like watch dealers. I just want to. I know a lot of people tell me just to do content, but besides content, do you recommend any other way of just getting out there and you know what I mean, promoting myself?
Besides content, what other way can I get out there and promote myself? Interesting. So what watches are you selling? It's like luxury watches?
Yeah, I sell Daytonas. I've got a Datejust here, 126334 for sale here. But Speedmasters, anything that a client requests for me, I
So
sell.
how do you get the watches?
But I buy it from dealers or I buy it from private sellers. And because in the watch industry, you're reselling for about $500. Your profit takes about $500 to $1,000. So
Gotcha.
it's
So you
like,
buy it for a discount from a private seller or a dealer.
I mean, really, the private sellers are selling at a cheaper price. So they get rid of it quicker. You know what I mean? They want cash instantly. Then what I would do is I'd say I'd buy like a Rolex, like $6,000. I would sell it for like, I list it for 7.5, and maybe probably sell it for like 6, 8 right at the end.
Gotcha. So your profit is coming from when you resell.
Flipping. It's like flipping, if you get what I mean.
Gotcha. So I don't think there's any other way but content that to make this work.
But how do
Right.
I differentiate myself from other people doing? Because there's a lot of people who do watch content, if you know what I mean, on social media. How do I
Why do
differentiate
you care
myself?
about them? Worry about yourself and being unique enough, right? Because this is the thing that you guys don't understand. No matter how many social media platforms they are, social media is an ecosystem. It's not a fucking group. Like, just because there are hundreds of fucking watch dealers, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna watch the motherfuckers. I might relate to you more. And that's how people are. They relate to the specific person.
Yeah, but how would you recommend doing that? Like face content or like deal content or phone content or
There's a lot of things that you could do in the watch industry. How much money you making a month?
it varies. I don't have like a fixed income. It could be 1 month, it could be 4,000. Next, I'm talking about profit, right? So I'm not talking about any assets that I have. 4,000. It could be 6 to 7 to 8, 9 on a good month. But
So what is your goal?
my goal, I mean, I don't want to work in the jewelry industry. It's just a passion I had. I guess my all-time goal was just to be secure in university, as in have a decent like pot of money that I can use to go out, spend and stuff, which I've
So you
secured.
just want to do this as a side hustle. That's not gonna work.
Yeah. What do you mean it's not going to work? You think it's
You kind of want to. Your goal is not to build a personal brand. Your goal is just to make enough money from watches to be able to do shit. Like, you don't really care about going all in. You're not all in.
Yeah, I mean, you can see there's people that go to university with no money at all. They're scraping uni allowance every month. You know what I mean? It's like $1,000, $1,200, right?
But what I'm trying to say is this is not something that you want to do as your
No,
personal
no,
brand.
no, no,
Then
no, no.
then it's not gonna work
Why not?
because social media is hard and it's a lot of work. And the only people who are gonna succeed are people who are 100% all in. Like your goal is you want to be stable with your work and your degree, and you want the watches to provide you side income. But in order for you to start making money with the watches, you got to put in a fuck ton of effort to build a social media following that people care enough about what you're saying. So
Okay.
if you just want to make money, you'll do better just fucking going on eBay or some shit, or like making like I would make UGC content on TikTok, like something, not trying to do a personal brand.
So you're recommending I build a personal brand following for myself?
No, I don't think
then,
you should, because you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do what it takes because you're not willing to do whatever it takes for this.
Well, it was my passion. That's why I started it. It doesn't mean just because I don't want to do it in the future, it doesn't mean it's not my passion. You know what I mean?
So okay, if you don't want to do it in the future, you won't have the incentive to continue to go through the adversity that's gonna come with you trying to do it.
Okay.
A personal brand takes years to build. It doesn't happen in a week. It doesn't happen in a month.
Yeah.
I've been building my personal brand for 5 years. Like it doesn't work that way. It's you got to put in a fuck ton of work, consistent value for it to get to the point where it starts to be profitable. You got to suffer and make nothing for a while you're trying to figure it out. So if it's something that you don't even want to do in the future, what incentive would you have to do this for 5 years?
I mean, it's you can gain a stable income from this. You know what I mean?
This is my point. You're worrying about the wrong shit. You're worrying about a stable income, and not building a brand, which will get you all the income you want. You're just looking for money. That's what I'm saying. Instead of you doing a personal brand, just sell on eBay, sell on Facebook Marketplace. You don't want to do a personal brand. You want money. Your biggest priority is just making as much money as possible. Okay, go on eBay, go on Facebook Marketplace, post your watches. You can even run ads, right? Run ads, like maybe you even hire an ad manager or somebody. That might be what you want to do. You're somebody to promote your fucking watches and people just buy it.
Sure. So I guess you're saying if I don't want to pursue this in the future as an end goal career, that I shouldn't be pursuing content.
No, because you won't do what it takes. Absolutely not.
Sure.
Guarantee you. Y'all think this content shit is easy. Start a channel. I dare y'all. If you think content is easy, make a YouTube channel and start making videos. And then I'll come back. We'll check on the channel every month and see where it's at. And let me see you get hundreds of thousands of followers. Let's see it.
I mean, but Fit, you can agree on all it takes is one big viral video to start building a following. Come on now.
No.
I've had in past experiences where
bullshit. That was in the past. That was in the past.
Okay.
Viral videos don't mean shit no more. Let me tell you why. Viral videos don't mean shit anymore, because if the viral video, the people that are watching that video are not your target audience, it means nothing. People are getting millions of views and are fucking broke. They got people with hundreds of thousands of followers and don't make no money. I had a guy come on here.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't see it. He had 600,000 followers and was making $500 a month. This is not the same social media game, buddy. This is not 5 years ago.
Yeah, but my goal is not to make money off social media. You know what I mean? I'm not good. I don't want to be a full-time content creator. If content makes me $200 a month, I don't care, right? My end goal is to gain clients and traction from content, all right? You know what I mean? So, I mean, I've had past experiences where I've had videos, they get 3-4 million views, and I got 9,000 followers from it, right? Something like that.
And how much money did you make from the video?
But you don't need to. I don't need to make money off it.
Stop.
Yeah, but I didn't make any money.
Stop. The video that you got 9,000 followers from, how much money did you make from it?
Like 70 pounds, 80 pounds.
Right. So you just literally told me that you don't care about making money from social media. Then why are you comparing views and money? You want clients. You said clients. You didn't even get the clients that you wanted from the viral video. So who's right? I'm trying to tell you that it doesn't fucking matter you get a viral video or not. It's not going to convert to money.
Yeah.
You have a proof of concept. You did it. You got a video that did 3 to 4 million views and you made 70 pounds
No, fair.
with 9,000 followers.
Yeah. Okay. So
Go ahead.
Yeah. So
Go
just
ahead.
to summarize, then I guess you were saying not to do content.
I don't think you have what it takes.
You don't think? Okay.
No, because the people who have what it takes are understanding that it's a long-term play and they're willing to put in whatever work it takes to build that personal brand because they really care about making a difference and they know that the money will come. You just want money. And that's not how you do it.
So what do you think I should strive for? If
get on Facebook Marketplace,
okay,
get on eBay and sell your products there.
But I mean, that's what I'm doing. All right.
Okay. Then yeah. But if you're talking about social media, your views, y'all motherfuckers get okay. Let's see the views. Let's see if the views make you some money. I had a student yesterday. He was telling me about his sister that has 800,000 followers on IG doing gymnastics content that can't make $1. She can't make a fucking dollar because her content is all about fucking entertainment. Sure. I know this content shit. I have built a 7-figure business from fucking content. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, you're not gonna tell me how social media works. I'm trying to explain to you. If you don't do it correctly, it won't make you a penny. It will just get you a bunch of vanity metrics, views, but it won't convert to nothing. Sure. Right. So if you do it correctly and you're dedicated, yes, it can make you a lot of money, but it's a lot of work.
So are you saying I do content to make money through off TikTok videos?
No, you have to make content. Okay. You have to make content to provide value to the consumer. Okay. And then they will believe that your products and services are an authority and they will want to purchase it. All the watch guys that I see on the internet, I don't really consume jewelry content, but they usually have a story. They're very they have a brand. They're a person that people relate to. The people are not buying watches because they're selling watches. They're buying watches or they're buying jewelry because they want to buy it from that person. And that's what a personal brand is. But they had to build their personal brand for people to feel like me getting a watch from him is what I want. If you don't have that dedication, you're not going to do it. It's tough. Okay?
Sure. Okay. So moral of the story, not to do content then, yeah?
Not for you. I don't think you have what it takes. Until you switch your mindset, then maybe not now.
Okay. All right? No worries. No worries. Thanks. Peace.